Engaging Minds, Empowering Success was the theme for the ninth edition of a research conference held annually by the University of Belize. Today, the conference attracted students from across all four campuses and looked at various areas as it relates to the development of the country. The research papers being presented touched on microfinancing for entrepreneurs, as well as alcoholism at the university campus in Punta Gorda, microbusiness challenges in Bamapan, and the relevance of a bachelor's degree in social sciences in hotels and resorts were also discussed.
This annual research conference started in 2011, and it was the brainchild of one of our professors at that time by the name of Dr. Jean Perriott. And at that time, she was teaching a course by the name of Research Method for the Social Sciences. And what she found out was that within that course, the students were doing some excellent research pieces. And she felt that these pieces needed to be shown to the rest of the Belizean community, if not to the rest of the world. The students that were doing thesis, which is a requirement for some students for graduation from the bachelor's program. So we decided that let us showcase these very relevant research that these students were doing on the Belizean landscape to the Belizean community.
One of the presenters for the day is Frank Parker Smith. While Smith is well known as the chair for the Belize Progressive Party in his capacity as an educator today, he shared his literature review named The Enemy Within, Selective Governance Practices, Belize's Greatest Security Threat.
The research in and of itself looks at 6 different selective governance practices that have taken place since independence. And fundamentally, it looks at key elements such as security, good governance, the lack thereof, and other elements such as some of the fundamentals that underscore good governance. Then it takes a look at the different instances. The reason or the purpose behind this particular research, which I must say is it remains a work in progress, because I can see where I can dovetail off into other aspects with regards to this particular research. But the fundamental thing that I wish to get across is to start a dialogue amongst the citizenry so that they can appreciate the importance that governance and good governance holds for Belize in terms of our sustainable development.
According to the Dean of the Faculty of Management and Social Sciences, Dr. Bernard Walla, the information gathered from all research papers can be accessed by the populace.
After these papers are presented, we, of course, store them in our libraries at the University of Belize. But in addition to that, we are working now on getting these research on our UB website, so that those individuals out there that may be interested can access these research, go through them, see the findings, and in some cases take the recommendations or a policy that was developed out of the research to assist them in their own cause.
Duane, Moody for News 5.